Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Game 3 NBA Finals, Denver Nuggets, Miami Heat. If you've been rocking with me for the last couple streams, it has been a wild ride. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash that thumbs up, and of course, subscribe. Click that bell, turn your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for NBA, NFL content, and more. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. As we prepare for the NBA Finals Game 3, let's go ahead and get into our matchup predictors. 67.2% for the Nuggets, 32.8% for Miami. Mr. Tyler Hero is still out. He will not be playing in Game 3. The spread, minus 3.5. Nuggets favored by 3.5. Minus 170 on the money line for the Nuggets, plus 143 on the money line for the Heat. Your over-under is 213. 213 is your over and under. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Immortal. What's up, man? Text 713 in the building. Jay Miller. Crow 1. What's going on, man? June. What's going on, June? How you doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? For those who are wondering, I feel about 75% better. I'm almost there. It's kind of funny, though, that as I start feeling better, we got to deal with wildfires and terrible air. But hey, that's what that good immune system's for. How many do you think Jimmy Butler is going to get tonight? I give Jimmy 30. I think over 30. Yeah, it's over 30. So, let's go ahead and get the poll going. Let's get the poll. Not that poll. Shout out to you, Sheila. What's going on with you? Let's go ahead and get the poll up for you guys. What do we got? Nuggets and Heat. June says 20 plus. Okay. Shout out to the Madden fans. Did y'all see the boy Josh Allen grace the cover of Madden 2024? So much hate in regards to him being on the cover, which is absolutely amazing for Buffalo. Josh Allen being the first player from the organization to grace the cover of Madden, which is absolutely amazing. I went and read a bunch of the comments and stuff from ESPN and Complex, and even here, there's so much hate behind this decision for the Madden cover. Everyone going on about the Madden curse, and don't you guys remember Patrick Mahomes was on the cover twice and he won a Super Bowl? Right? Tom Brady was on the cover. He won Super Bowls. So, I know you guys want Josh Allen to get the Madden curse, but hey, we shall see. Shout out to you, Sheila. Says so happy for Josh. Yeah, it was a good day. When I seen it, definitely started smiling. It's good to see him getting the recognition, the recognition from Madden. Teddy says wait for the Josh Allen action figure. Yo, actually, I got one. Hold on. Here you go, right here, Mr. Allen got the pop on deck. This thing is I think it's like $80. Yeah, it's like $80. Mr. Allen. I'll probably get it signed one day. I just gotta go down to the stadium, make it down to the stadium, and get it signed. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Ronnie says, I thought it was pretty sweet. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Angel, what up, yo? All right. Basketball. Heat in 6. Shout out to you, Will Tennessee. We'll see, man. We shall see as we prepare for these Heat and these Nuggets. Early votes, 21 votes, 52% for the Nuggets. I wonder how that's going to swing when as we get started with the game. Crow says, who do you think's going to win? It's really tough. I really didn't want to say it because I'm so on the fence. But I think Nuggets will take it. It's going to be a close one. That is what I think. Timo says Joe Burrow feels so respected, right? Disrespected. Why would Joe feel so disrespected? Why? For the new stadium? Yeah, I've seen that too. It looks amazing. Shout out to Daniel. What up, bro? Like, what does he have to do to make the cover? I think there's got to be some time, right? I think there's got to be some time. Got to have that fan appeal, you know? Karen Hero is not playing. He is not playing. Head-to-head makes Josh Allen's stats look like child's play. Stop it, Timo. Cut it out. Cut it out, my friend. Child's play, though. Someone says Nuggets 2.5. I'm going to put 1,000 on it. Okay. Like I said, I think it's going to be a close game, but I do think Nuggets will take it at the end. So you might be on something there, 2.5. Father Time, they're playing in Miami. Pro 1, I think so. Ronald, I'm about 75 to 80%. 75 to 80%. But I do feel a little better. Except now we're dealing with this thick smoke. I will say like we want the smoke, but we don't want this kind of smoke though. It's bad. It's bad. Some people can't even like go outside and breathe. So it's not a good thing. Primetime Burrow. I'm sure he'll get his year, Timo. I'm sure he'll get his year. Rose says you sound and look much better. Yeah, I do. I feel better. Like I said, I'm about 80%. Probably a couple more days, and I'll be back to 100. So just staying hydrated, taking those vitamins, and trying to avoid the smoke. Yeah, they canceled a ton of East Coast baseball today. It's really wild what's been going on. Faded, what up, man? Faded in the building. What do you think is going to happen? I think we're going to see a 2.5-hour game of basketball. And we're going to see ups and downs until one team wins. Shout out to you, Father Time. Marlo says I'm 80% most days. Nah, I mean like this is like the one time like being under the weather like actually like knocks some fire from you. So I'm just glad to be back feeling better. That is for sure. All right. The Heat have officially taken over the polls as expected. 36 votes, 56% for the Miami Heat as we prepare for tip-off.
Picked them in game 2, picking them again in game 3. Again, they're ready for a street fight. I got to see if Denver is. But that Miami wants to do that. Have that.
What's up, George?
To this game.
How you doing, man?
That's what we'll see at the start.
I agree. Miami wins as well. In the previous game, they had a different leading scorer every quarter, and none of them were Jimmy
Sheila,
Butler.
yeah, I seen that. I think Scotty was just
I believe the series
just having a hater moment.
2-2. That's why I'm picking Miami tonight. Wow. I think Miami will win this game tonight.
Shout out to Jeff King. He says he wants round 2.
They're going to provide Denver the wake-up call.
Yo,
stop. It hasn't done that yet. So they catch Denver
we gonna have another night like game 2.
Everyone up here is
My
on the
goodness.
Heat except for me. I've got
Shout
the
out to you,
Nuggets
Jeff
win
King.
game 4 tonight, which means it should be a lock.
My man George Tucker. George, it was your birthday? Happy belated birthday, George.
All right, Mike, there are many who doubted that an NBA Finals game in this arena this year, but because of the heroics of Dave Vincent and his teammates, here they are, the Miami Heat facing off.
Timo says I'm all right, just sipping on what from Paris. I'm not even gonna say that because I don't know what it really means. Eating some age, eat them on the side. Okay. Shout out to Bobo T. Okay, Nuggets need the win today because the momentum has shifted to the Miami Heat. That is very true. If they want the momentum back, they gotta win this one. Have they ever told me to go outside and have fun? Well, Crow, fortunately, I'm a grown man, and I do a lot of work outside, so I get out there, man. Trust me. Shout out to you. What's up, Tommy? Says, let's go Nuggets.
The subject of tonight's Domino's Pregame HQ. Their defensive improvement has been a big part of their success this year. If they're going to win a title, it has to be present the rest of the way.
That so much of the debate after game 2 was how the Heat chose to defend Jokic, and Jokic had a phenomenal game. But what can't be debated is that
shout out to Tennessee Tactical. What up, bro?
Was subpar.
What's going on with you?
Over and over again, they made mistakes. Here, Duncan Robinson on a small curl. Look at the huge gap.
All the way from Penn State, Timo?
Easy layup. Very next possession, 2 guys go with Robinson, leaving Gabe Vincent wide open because of the miscommunication. And throughout the game, they fouled jump shooters time and again. That undisciplined effort will not stand up on the road.
And they've lost home court advantage for the first time in these playoffs. They can get it back tonight. With more on their bounce back, let's check out with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, Michael Malone publicly called out his team after the Game 2 loss when he said, this is the NBA Finals and we're talking about effort. That is a huge concern of mine. And in yesterday's film session, Malone said he showed his team 17 discipline clips where he said a lack of discipline led to 42 points for the Heat. That's just staggering.
Wait a minute,
to have
yo.
that many examples in a final.
They're already starting, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ronald starting it off with a $100 donation. Let's go. We gotta get the air horns out. Ronald starting it off. He says, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and do the challenge tonight. You guys are already going. All right, this is what we're gonna do then. If we're gonna do this, because Ron's starting it off, I'll donate half of all super chats. We'll give away half to we'll do 2 lucky winners. So yeah, that's how we'll do it. You guys know I love to give back. So for all super chats that we get tonight before halftime, I will give away half to 2 lucky winners on the channel. Make sure that you do like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll do some trivia. We'll make it fun. And we'll have 2 lucky winners. Cash will be sent via Cash App or Venmo. So make sure that you have either one of those 2 if you do want to participate in that. All right. We are preparing for a tip-off. Game 3, NBA Finals. Let's go. Yeah, Sheila, you guys know I get back. You know, I have to. I have to. Obviously, things have been a little not slow, but NBA season is different from football. But football, we always do big stuff. Cards and jerseys, which 2 people are waiting on those, but they're on the way. And I love giving back to you guys. It's good, and I want to help people out. And then another person had mentioned start doing fundraisers, so I definitely want to start doing some fundraisers during the football season. And doing things like Meals on Wheels and St. Jude and Shriners and stuff like that. Giving back and making sure that we're helping people and all that stuff, all in good fun and for the sports. Shout out to Timo, says Jace. I gotta open up the OnlyFans for the slow time of the year. In slow season, we gotta open up the OnlyFans. My man Ronald says, I'm coming for the number 1 spot. Wow. My goodness. Ron, you keep doing that, man. You're going to end up there pretty fast. Jeff King's holding it down, though. He's holding it down strong. So we shall see. Merle says, can I just say the answer is not LeBron? Someone was saying that LeBron, someone's basically saying that LeBron is not going to wait until Bronny gets to the league. Like, it wouldn't make sense. So he may retire before that happens. So, Crow 1, do you think Denver's going to come back? Well, it's 1-1, my friend. I had to think about it for a minute. I'm like, wait, it's 1-1 right now. We'll see. How do you feel about Dalton Kincaid? I think Josh is going to be able to utilize him. I think he's great on his routes. I think he's going to transition well over to
this segment sponsored by the Ballers Club. Cool face, PGA/Live.
Shout out to YSB Matt for the $2 super chat. Sponsored by PGA Live, LIV. The Ballers. Shout out to the Ballers, yo. Yeah, I think Dalton's gonna do okay. I do. So shout out to Majors. What up? Duke says he's a 2nd rounder at best. Yo, I posted up the Josh Allen Madden cover, and Duke was he automatically gained president of the haters ball. Straight president of the haters ball. Where am I at on the list, Jay? What's the deficit? All right, hold on. I gotta do it. Where is it at? Give me a second. We still got a little bit of time. I'll pull it up. So the only difference is Ron sends his through Cash App. So we're going to have to see where he stands among the list because, Super Chat and Cash App is different. So I'll make sure that we make it fair and square, but we'll see what the deficit is. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Let's see. Who is number 1? Well, we know Jeff's number 1, but by how much? That's the question. Hold on. I gotta find labels. Add label. Top donations. Add source. All right, so it's gonna be all-time top super chatters. Here we go. And all right, here we go. We've got, I got to put this on a scroll. Let's see here. Who is at number 1? Or what's the total for number 1? All right, so we got Aiden at 173.82. Will Scott's at 190. Jonas is at 267. Jeff King is at 660, holding it down at 660. Mr. Ron is Big Ron is about, he's halfway there. Yeah, basically halfway there. Shout out to Sheila coming through with the $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Sheila. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 donation.
Come on, show Jay and the family some heart.
All right, I gotta try to get this on here. I'll edit this and put it up next time. But Jeff, you're at 660, holding it down, and then followed by Big Ron, and then next up is Mr. Jonas Waltman holding it down. Shout out to you guys for supporting the channel and obviously supporting me as well. Thank you for the love and support. Shout out to Crow One, says he gonna win again. Tom says good evening, fam. What's up, Tom? Shout out to you, bro. Nicole, it's all good. You know, I'm appreciative of whatever you guys can do, even if you're just being here rocking with us. You know, it's always a good time. So shout out to John King Quera TV blog for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel as we prepare to get started here. Game 3, NBA Finals.
Out there, help each other out on both ends. Yeah, we got to play for 48 minutes tonight. All right, we have dominated 6 quarters out of the 8. The fourth quarter has given us issues. All right, play for 48 minutes tonight. The second thing is this. Jeff, how many years have you been in the league? 16. This is your second time in the NBA Finals? Yeah. PJ, how many years in the league? You been in the finals before? First time. Ish, how many years in the league? First time in the finals? Enjoy this moment, enjoy this opportunity, and embrace it. And play with an urgency and a desperation that embodies that. We didn't have that in game 2. That's who we are. That's why we're here. We're out there and take it.
A championship 3 wins away for both these teams as our starting lineups brought to you by Fidelity.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Starting 5 led by
Forrest Green, what up, man?
And for the Miami Heat, Kevin Love for the second straight game back in the starting lineup. It worked well in game 2. And the same thing here in game 3.
And we have tip-off. Heat will get it first as we get started.
2014. Of course, the 2020 finals, the bubble, no fans. And these Heat fans so fired up to see their team, especially after the game 2 win on the road.
Adebayo, nice spin, but doesn't get it to go. Jokic rebound.
Jokic throws it inside, and Kevin Love with the foul.
Quick shout out to George Tucker for the $1.99 super chat, as well as Tech713 coming through with the $4.99. Shout out to both you guys. Thank you for the support. Ric Flair, where are you at?
Home court advantage for the first time.
As we get started, quick shot from Porter, doesn't go.
Miami Heat, they won their first 6 home games in these playoffs, but they lost
pass inside Adebayo. What a reverse. As that goes, and Miami scores first.
One time a dribble handoff, and the first time it was a pick and roll action. Diving to the cup, getting both following the look.
He's had 20-plus in each of the first 2 games.
Jokic drives, shoots high, doesn't go.
He thought he got bumped. Adebayo the rebound. Eric's supposed to have been raving about the play. And Adebayo, Kevin Love.
That's going to be a 3. Kevin Love from 26 feet out.
Love had a solid game in game 2. Here's Jokic. up top to Murray.
Murray off the glass, hits.
Again, two-man game is their best offense. That time Kevin Love was defending Jokic, and Murray was able to turn the corner.
Another corner three. Can't hit.
Jokic quickly the rebound and pushing it up the floor. Caldwell Pope steps into that.
Caldwell Pope's shot was way off.
And Max Strus the other way. Strus had the nightmare game 1 and a great start to game 2.
What's up, Luta?
Adebayo jump shot.
As Adebayo hits.
Again, a steady diet of picking and popping, that time for the mid-range jump shot. Quality offense off of the action with Bam.
And Porter Jr. is too far behind the action. He's making Jokic stay in the defending.
Score is now 7-2 with 9 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Getting back into the picture.
Meanwhile, and all 3 buckets.
What's up, Geneva?
Strus with the assists. So contributions from everyone. Murray floats it.
Floater goes by Murray.
His second field goal. We had for him a subpar playoff game in game 2.
A 3-point game.
He has been spectacular throughout these playoffs. He said he has to be more aggressive tonight.
Butler drives on Jokic and hits.
The Heat attacking once again like they did in game 2.
What's up, Safari?
Jokic
How you doing tonight?
Jokic backs in.
Jokic flip goes.
Well, they switched the pick and roll.
And it's now a 3-point game, 9-6.
If Butler's going to be on him, he's going to probably have to front him to try to make the catch much harder.
Murray guarding Butler. Butler goes right to the rim. Can't get it. Tipped away by Jokic. Aaron Gordon in the front court. Gordon makes his move. Back out to Murray.
Murray for 3. Can't hit.
And a missed three-pointer.
Adebayo rebound.
Adebayo doing a lot of the ball handling, and he is capable. Jokic, of course, a great playmaker, but Adebayo is terrific as well in that department. Jab step jumper.
And Adebayo can't hit. As Murray pushes.
Butler again guarding Murray. Did an excellent job on him in game 2. Murray already.
You know, it's really interesting to see this because I feel like both teams look even. And they didn't look like this in game 1 or 2. It looks very even right now.
In each of the first 2 games, which is in the finals, something
Gabe Vincent can't hit.
But they need him to score. Strus, good hustle there for the rebound.
Strus gets the rebound.
Behind the three-point line, pursued the ball exceptionally well.
Kicks it out. Vincent again from the corner. Money. Big shot.
We got Magic Strus out here with Magic Johnson in the building.
Don't you dare do that.
4 assists for Strus. Murray misses that.
Murray
Jokic
can't
gets
hit.
it to himself, unable to control it.
And Jokic will get it.
Goes up top to Murray. Murray gets inside. Gordon looking for an opening. Nice pass.
Good pass.
And
Murray cleans it up.
Butler against Caldwell Pope.
And Butler gets fouled. He'll shoot free throws.
Caldwell Pope, yes they do. That's his first. And Butler will shoot free throws.
They like the aggressiveness of Jimmy Butler, putting pressure on the Nuggets defense, clear contact, going to the line for 2. That's the problem when you're facing the Heat. You got to keep him off the foul line.
Butler through the first 2 games is the 3rd leading scorer on the Heat.
Shout out to you, Sheila.
Adebayo and Vincent 1 and 2.
Good old Duval County.
Anderson and the next generation of stars begin their NBA journey.
Good old Duval.
23 NBA draft. Thursday, June 22nd, 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC and ESPN. The future stars are here.
That's a quality live shot right there by the camera crew.
As Butler hits the second free throw. 4-point game, 14-10.
So Butler hits a pair. Heat up 4. Larry spins. Butler stays with him. Tough shot.
What a block.
That's terrific defense by Butler.
Denied.
Recovering the block.
Adebayo trying to sneak it in there. Couldn't get it to go. And Michael Porter throws it ahead. Again, Murray so aggressive here to start.
Murray tries to pass. Almost stolen, but they'll get it back.
What a typical shot.
Porter Jr. hits on the crazy shot.
Very upset.
Rodney, yeah, man. I lived there 6-7 years. Yeah. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Pope. Turnover. Heat ball. What's up, Matthew? Shout out to you, man.
The veteran gets great position and a turnover.
All right, so it's going to take us to a quick timeout commercial break. Score is 14-12. 2-point game with 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Like I said, it looks very even as far as the momentum right now. No one's truly dominating. They're both playing defense. They're hitting circus shots. This is really interesting. It's a big change, and you could tell there's just been some adjustments made on both sides. And now it's going to be a chess match. Timeout called by the Heat as we get into the votes. What do we got? 160 votes. 56% for the Miami Heat. Shout out to Luke May. Says, can Nuggets catch the dynamic ultimate adventure today? Let us find out. What? Shout out to Johnny. What's up, man? How do I see it playing out? Like I said, before the game even started, I said it was going to be a close one down to the stretch, and my prediction was the Nuggets take it. So yeah, it'd be Nuggets money line. So Heat got this. Jonas is my prophet. Lucia, yeah, I'm about 80%. I'm at about 80%. Another couple days and I'll be good. Another couple days. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird week. This is a different kind of cold that I've had. I've never had one like this before, so very interesting. Nicole says Heat in 6. We shall see. Jaden says Heat tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get through this quick commercial break. What do we got? We got 63 likes. We need 37 more to get to 100. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support being here tonight. NBA Finals. Shout out to you, dude. Much love. Forrest said it came back. That is not true, my friend. What's up, Don? Shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot, Angel. Back in November, yeah, I had it when it first came, but after that I've been okay. Shout out to Ronald. He's like, don't do that to Jay. That man just got some allergies. He just got some allergies. All right, here we go.
When his team was down 0-2 against the Dallas Mavericks.
How about them Bills getting the defense in order? We're going to talk about that soon. Next month, we're going to break all that down. I'm excited.
6, one of his 3 championships in the great Dwayne Wade courtside here tonight. Bruce Brown has come on.
Pass to Strus. Quick spin doesn't go. Shout out to Purple. Long time no see.
Harry thought about a long distance shot. Jokic puts up the long distance shot.
As Jokic can't hit the 3. Out of our rebound. Jeff, it's been nasty, man. You know, it's been crazy. Especially New York City. New York City's getting like the worst of it.
taken more than half their shots so far. 7 of the 13 field goal attempts. Jokic just
Good shot. Jokic gets it to go.
Gets his second field goal.
And it's now a tied game, 14 up.
Jimmy in the action, forcing the switch.
And just the touch that Jokic has, the ball's hitting the rim and seemingly always rolls in for him.
Adebayo misfires. Jokic couldn't get it.
I figured Purple's hiding in the wing. She's like a sniper just chilling.
That'll be his first.
Somebody get out of line, she might just block him out of nowhere.
Again,
shout out to you, Purple. I hope you've been doing. You and your family have been doing well.
Dropping in. And to me, that call right there was very similar to the game 2, where it was.
Yeah, tactical. It's been crazy, man.
This time,
it's crazy.
They choose not to review it.
Michael Malone asking for the explanation from Josh Tibbin. He seems satisfied with it. Murray gets the handoff.
Quick pass back to Jokic. Floater goes. And they now take the lead, 16-14.
Murray and Jokic in the action, forcing Miami to make a decision and then make them pay the price.
And I would think Miami helped eliminate that two-man game with the zone. I would not be surprised to see them
Quick
go
pass,
zone.
Vincent, sidestep 3 and a foul. Almost a 4-point play. But he'll go to the line for free throws.
And it's going to put Dave Vincent at the free throw line. They had several of those in game 2, fouling on three-point attempts by Heat players.
These are fouls that you can't commit. Clearly contact. You're sending a good free throw shooter to the line for 3.
Well, Vincent, he has been a star in his first 2 finals games. Game 1 had 19 points. Game 2 had 23 points. He's shooting 9 of 16 from 3 so far in the finals.
And he hits the first.
He knocks down the first off.
Free throw.
Final schedule brought to you by Indeed. Game 4 Friday, right back here in Miami. Again, tip-off shortly after 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, it's kind of how I felt in the beginning. Purple was really, really weird.
Game
but
5, also at 8:30 Eastern
I'm glad you're starting to feel better.
Coach, my question to you is, you see the action with Murray and Joker. How do you defend it ideally?
Well, I think with Butler and
as Vincent hits the last free throw, score is now 16-16.
Or you switch it. The activity on Murray has to be much greater.
Brown and Murray play catch.
Mark, yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Comes up to help.
Mark in the building.
These two with such good chemistry. Murray off 1 foot, but he little hot step.
And that's a travel turnover.
For the Nuggets.
Miami Heat ball.
They are getting what they want, though. They're getting Murray deep in the paint.
You saw Michael Malone there. Of course, he questioned the effort of his team after game 2, but he said, I wasn't being critical, I was being honest, just stating facts, and the team agreed.
It's going to be Jreasn for 3, doesn't go. Gordon rebound.
Jokic calling for the ball against Kevin Love.
Jokic spins.
That's a great job sprinting.
And I don't know too many people
real estate in the middle of the
that has that nice spin jump hook like Jokic has. And if they do, they're already long gone in the Hall of Fame.
Taken 13 of the 16 shots. As Gordon trying to fight over his screen, he's going to be called for the foul.
Well, you're looking at Jokic. Good seal right there.
Shout out to you, Luke, man. What's up, man?
Off Love's body for the beautiful right-hand jump hook. But
Pro One, thanks a lot, bro.
Is that the right time?
Mark says Kareem. Yeah, you know, like that spinning jump hook. It's like it's so smooth.
Brown comes in. Michael Porter sits down.
And you can count it almost every time.
As is Caleb Martin. Martin drives on Murray.
Martin kicks it out.
Butler with 5 to shoot. Cross court. Martin tied up in the
Martin shoots a 3 from the corner, hand in his face, can't hit. And rebound by Braun.
Very aggressive, looking for a shot this time.
Gordon takes it to the rack.
What a start for the Nuggets.
What's up, Dan? Shout out to you, bro.
Butler finds Martin. Trying to draw a foul.
And Butler doesn't get the foul. I think it was a flop, but
shots in a row. They're just 5 of 18 from the field.
Nuggets get the rebound.
Murray, jump shot. That won't go. Zeller does a good job, but Gordon wrestles it away. We've got a hell ball.
Honey, yeah, I was drinking a lot of green tea with honey, and it definitely helped.
People under the board. That could easily have been called a foul.
TJ Hanley, what up, bro? What's going on with you?
Gordon to pursue. Our officials tonight, Tony Brothers, his 16th NBA Finals game. Josh Tiven, his 6th Finals game, and we congratulate. There's Tony Brothers. And there's Kevin Scott, his first final game.
Shout out the great Uzi.
His parents are here. He's watching him make some history for his family as Jokic goes inside. And a foul before the shot attempt.
Do you think parents of referees...
Shout out to Immortal coming through with the $3.05 donation. Says, let's go Heat. Some 305 Miami love. Shout out to you, Immortal. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the $3.05 donation. Showing up for Miami, for the Miami Heat. As the score is currently 20-16, 4-point lead for the Nuggets. Game 3, NBA Finals, as the Nuggets take a full timeout. All right. As for the votes, 229 votes, 58% for the Heat.
Let's go Heat. Some 305 Miami love. Fire, fire, fire.
Shout out to you, Immortal. 435 viewers. We have 89 likes. We need 11 more. 11 more likes. 11 more thumbs up gets us to that 100 mark. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. As we get to this quick commercial break, timeout. Johnny says, local, honey. Duella Hart, what's up, yo? How you doing tonight? Purple says, I picked the Nuggets. Shout out to you, Purple. Shout out to you, Luke, mate. Thanks a lot, man. There is a cloud of smoke above us. Crow one. Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 100 likes. Let's keep it going. No, the fires out in Canada has made all the smoke come down, and we're like in a direct path. So it's been pretty rough as far as like on the sinuses and all that. Praying a bunch of wildfires don't break out. I think there was like some like crazy number, like there's like 400 fires going on in Canada right now. It's absolutely wild. It's almost apocalyptic looking up here. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, if you're anywhere in New York, you know it's tough right now.
Resilient team. There's Bruce Brown.
Dan, yeah, man.
Brown,
yeah, we'll get some baseball in.
That plus 90 is incredible.
It is, and it's carried over to this series. The 2 fourth quarters have been owned by Miami.
Jeff Green in for the first time. Kyle Lowry as well. Murray went for the steal.
Butler guarded by Murray. Spins, shoots off the glass, hits. Back to a 2-point game, 20-18.
Size advantage, isolating against the smaller Jamal Murray.
And this is very interesting right now. Usually Murray has come out by this time. Still in with Jokic.
Jokic, one hand.
Rattles in another one. He's 5 of 7 from the field.
5 for 7. This man, who can guard Jokic? Who is going to stop him?
The basket, it's a warning. Second one results in a one-shot technical.
And what I'm getting to, Mike, is it looks like Reggie Jackson is about to come in. He's played very sparingly here in the playoffs. I like this going
back to Butler.
Against smaller guys in the post.
The rookie Brown on him.
Fades, shoots, and hits. What a shot. Caught the mismatch. Easy bucket. 22-20.
So Butler with 8 here in the first quarter. That's been a key in a lot of his big games, scoring early. Murray drives, spins.
And that's going to be a kick ball out of bounds on Zeller. So it'll still be Nuggets ball.
Shot clock's at 9. He really never had possession. So it's going to be Denver ball.
Rick Mahorn. Listen, you know, you need someone with like power and dominance.
No possession.
You know, but unfortunately, no one can play like they used to play in the 90s.
He's played 5 of their playoff games, 17 total minutes in these playoffs. But he has a lot of playoff experience. Jokic, nope, offensive foul.
And that's going to be an offensive foul on Jokic. All that spinning and elbows moving around.
To me, with all that's gone on in this game so far, that's very minimal contact. And again, it's called because Zeller fell down. If Zeller had held
Ronald,
him down,
it's tough, man. I think they were sending out
it would not have been called.
Sending out a lot of
from the baseline.
people up there as Butler hits. They're going to need some help for sure.
That time putting the bigger Jeff Green on Butler did not matter.
And here's Jackson. Inside to Jokic.
Jokic can't hit that time.
Comes up short. Lowry with the rebound. Final minute, first quarter.
Butler's going to bring it down.
Butler gets in the paint.
He'll drive. Doesn't get it to go. 37 seconds on the clock. As Nuggets get the rebound.
Jeff Green.
Green off the glass. Scores 24-22.
Mike Malone telling his team they have a foul to give.
Fans stepping it up, saying let's go Heat. 10 seconds on the clock, 5 to shoot. Lowry spins, fades, shot goes with 3 seconds to go. What a shot by Lowry.
Jackson hoisted up.
Jackson can't hit, and we'll end the first quarter tied up 24-24. And this is exactly what I expected. It's going to come down to the wire and definitely be a fight to the finish. As we have a tie ball game. End of the first quarter. Key takeaways. Butler stepping up, putting the heat on his back. Jokic doing the same thing. Who else is going to step up and help is the question. Who's going to be that next person to really break out and score that's going to put their team over the hump? So, quick timeout commercial break. Ron says, Jay, have you heard from Teresa or Frederica? Frederica was here, I think, game one. And I seen Teresa. The last time I seen Teresa, I think, was maybe the prediction video. It was a couple streams ago, but it was recent. It was recent. So she was definitely here. Shout out to Nicole, says we got a game. We definitely do. The Heat still holding down the votes at 281, 57%. Shout out to you guys. 479 viewers, 118 likes. The next goal is going to be 150. So we just need 32 more likes, 32 more thumbs up to get to that 150 mark. Make sure you're smashing a like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Rocking with us tonight, NBA Finals Game 3. Series is tied 1-1. Who is going to take it? Well, we'll know. We'll know soon. Timeout, commercial break. Dan says, where's the rest of the family at? They pop in and out. Jay, did you eat anything tonight? Yeah, I had a Greek Slovaki salad. It was pretty good. Anthony Henderson says, Jimmy Jordan. I don't know about that yet, right? I love the comparison. It's kind of funny. But I don't really think he's Jordan's kid. Where's Jonas at? He commented on the Madden cover thing earlier. I'm sure he'll stop in eventually. Shout out to Father Time. He's like, I'm just a dog on the mat, but I seen him come through the door. As we start quarter number 2.
After the game 2 loss, questioning the effort. I know you're in some early foul trouble, but how do you like the way you guys have responded so far?
I mean, we started off great. You know, game 2, we didn't start off the first quarter great as we wanted, but tonight I think we were very disciplined, great effort, and we got to continue that throughout the whole game.
What seems different so far tonight with Jamal?
His aggressiveness. He started off aggressive, get downhill, making a pocket pass early, and also taking this shot when he's open.
That was a crazy pass for the oop, but Adebayo couldn't finish. And Brown hits the 3 on the other side. Nuggets go back up 27-24.
Great play made by Aaron Gordon, pushing the basketball and reading.
Tadica says, Jay, I wanted to know how you felt about the Madden cover. I was excited for Josh for a couple of reasons. Obviously, it's the first time in history that a Bills player has been on the cover. The fact that it's him makes it all the better.
It's just the right play, and he hits him at the right time.
As for the Madden curse, I think that was broken years ago. Shout out to Cynthia for following on Facebook. Thanks a lot, Cynthia. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. Robinson shoots a high 3, doesn't go.
And Murray the rebound. Dave Vincent guarding Murray. Foul on Duncan Robinson down the other end in his post defense on Gordon. First team foul, first on Robinson.
And what we saw Joker do early, get into the paint and seal. You see Aaron Gordon runs, realizes he has a mismatch, seals Duncan Robinson, gets the call.
Murray chased by Caleb Martin. Green backing in against Lowry.
Spins.
Going at each other, and Green using his height to
Getting physical out there.
He did a great job of keeping the ball up high, knowing that Lowry loves to strip on the spin.
4 points for Jeff Green. Largest early lead for Denver. Both teams have been up by
Vincent
5
kicks it out to Caleb.
First half, that is. Martin off the bounce.
Drives inside, fades, shoots, can't hit.
And Bruce Brown the rebound.
Brown gets a rebound. Shout out to you, Safari. Pineapple, rosemary, honey, ginger, lemon, and thyme.
What they're doing. This is what Gordon did to start game 1. Overpowered.
Do I like heat all that up?
in the paint.
Or is it like, oh, what do I got to do with that? I need a recipe, yo.
Against Jeff Green, little Euro step, flips it up, and a blocking foul called on Green.
As Adebayo is going to go to the line and shoot free throws.
The luxury that both teams have, having a big man that can create in transition in the half-court set. That time, Bam gets the contact, going to the line for 2.
So Adebayo so far here in these finals has been excellent. 26 points, 21 points in the 2 games. He's played 40 minutes in each of the first 2, shooting 54%. Sunday,
Hits the first free throw.
WNBA doubleheader at 1 Eastern. Dallas Wings visit the New York Liberty. And at 3, the Mystics and the Storm coming from Seattle. That's Sunday on ABC.
The Aces may run the table and not get beat this year.
Come on, what are you doing?
I'm saying.
No, you don't even mean that.
I do mean that.
You don't mean that.
Not the Aces,
happen.
yo. Misses the second free throw.
Could happen.
Have you seen a
Scores
team
now
that is
29-25.
ready to play every night?
Their talent level is overwhelming, even if they don't come ready to play on some nights, as Miami goes back into the zone.
They have played more zone in these playoffs than all the other teams.
Quick floater doesn't go. Martin rebound. Gets it to Larry. He'll drive.
The pace always increases when Lowry comes off the bench. A role he has embraced. Caleb Martin, nice fake.
Martin, nice pass. Adebayo hits.
What I like most about that, turned down the three-point shot. And made
Shout out to Ron Duffney. What up, man?
The paint.
What's going on with you, bro?
Set their 2-2-1 back into the 2-3, so they're not getting to their offense until 14.
Deep playing, good physical.
Corner 3 doesn't go.
Adebayo gets a running start on the rebound. Got Bruce Brown.
Adebayo shoots high, goes. It's back to its high ball game. 29-29 with 8 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second quarter.
And knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Shout out to you, Lloyd. What up, man?
Faces the small
Lloyd Brown in the house.
Gets to his spot, elevate. That's beautiful offense.
Yeah, Adebayo with the nice move, big shot. That's what you need if you want Miami to win. Another quick timeout commercial break. Tie ball game, 29-29 with 8 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second quarter as the Nuggets call a full timeout. Getting back to the votes, 319 votes, 58% for the Heat. Safari says, Jay, with the laughing face, that is a recipe. Boil it down together into tea and sweeten it with honey. Yo, I'd be like, can I get some step-by-step instructions? Yo, she's like, no. You're going to do pineapple, rosemary, thyme, da-da-da-da, and that's it. You don't need to know that you're going to boil it. You don't need to know that you need to turn up the stove to 5. Get that water real hot. Shout out to you, Safari. Thank you for the recipe. If you don't know, Chef Safari is a cook, and she will cook you amazing food. So if you have not already, reach out to her because she is an amazing cook, and she's a chef for the people. So check her out. Show her some love. Shout out to Chef Safari. Cardell Turner in the building. What's up, man? What's going on with you? Yo, here we go. Shout out to Jeff King coming through with a $100 super chat donation. And you know we gotta get Ric Flair out 3 times for this. Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, where are you at? And there it is. Shout out to you, Jeff King. Thank you for the support. Says, I'm donating this for Luta and Purple for always being kind and decent. The world.
I'm donating this for Luta and Purple for always being kind and decent. The world could use more of you both.
Shout out to Jeff King for being very generous and letting the world know that Luta and Purple are 2 great, amazing people who have been a part of the channel and the family here. Much love to all you guys. As Purple says, Jeff King Jeff King, look how sweet you are. Jeff in the house. Shout out to you, Rodney. Jackson McDermott, what's up, bro? What's going on with you? What's going on, everybody? All right, back to the votes. We got 333 votes, 59% for the Heat. My man Jeff King showing that he's still the king, holding it down. The only king I know, not LeBron, Jeff King. He's the real king in the building. Shout out to you, bro. All right, so we're getting back to it. Tie ball game. 8 minutes and 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Game 3. Series is tied. I didn't expect it to be this close, but I like it. Fighting down to the wire, down to the finish. And like I said, I do think the Nuggets will take it in a close one. Here we go.
Here in game 3. All tied up. And some full court pressure. And a foul's going to be called on Vincent. Eric Spoelstra not happy at all. He thought Murray initiated the contact. That's the first foul.
Shout out to Seminoles for the win. Says, hey, Jay, going through a breakup. Your streams keep my spirits high. Keep it up. Shout out to you, Seminole. You know, it's all love here, man. It's all family.
This is pressure.
You know, keep your head up. Stay focused. And you'll get through it. You will get through it.
And if anything, to me, that was an offensive foul, an extension of the arm.
Vincent, and they're going to call another foul on Vincent.
Oh. So Vincent tried to steal from Jokic. He gets hit for the foul. Second foul in literally seconds.
He thought he's the one that got fouled because he was coming up with a steal.
What's up, Bianca? How you doing?
They're grabbing of the right leg. That's what Tony Brothers whistled him for. So Vincent will sit down with 2 fouls.
Miami's physicality is having an impact here as they go into the zone.
Jokic, the feed, and Christian Brown throws it down. Jokic's 4th assist, already as many as he had in game 2.
Great delivery. And
what's up, Reflection? How you doing, man?
Standing in the corner at the 3-point line.
Reflection in the building.
Robinson kicks it out. Lowry.
Corner. Caleb Martin for 3 hits. Score is now 32-31. 1 point lead for Miami.
Good quick extra pass by Lowry.
Inside. And how about the rookie again? He had a big impact in the second quarter in game 2. He's doing the same thing here tonight. Denver back up by 1. Martin, nobody near him, and Martin drills.
Martin, back-to-back threes. 35-33, 2 point lead now for the Heat. JJ Smoke in the building. What's up, JJ? How you doing?
Martin only had 3 points in game 1, just 3 points in game 2. But a factor here. Look at Lowry fighting.
Lowry, what a steal as Martin gets it.
Here comes Martin, goes to the basket. Layup.
Nice reverse. Caleb Martin stepping it up.
8 points in the last minute plus for Caleb Martin. And this crowd is
he has turned on a switch, and he is balling right now. 37-33.
Murray pumped away. Now to Jokic.
Jokic
pass inside the green. Shot
kicks it
clock
to
at 2.
Murray for 3, and he hits. He had to quiet the crowd down because they were about to go nuts if Caleb Martin would have got the ball again.
Who basically got him here to Miami.
Martin for 3, can't hit.
And Jokic with yet another rebound. Bruce Brown pushing it up the floor. Both teams want to pick up the pace. And Caleb Martin's going to be whistled for his first foul. And the 4th team foul on Miami.
Wow.
They're both getting after it right now. Crowd saw the replay, expresses their displeasure.
Kyle Lowry fighting.
Lowry digging it out.
Good job.
And then Martin cleaning it up on the other end. Who's got more heart? That is the question.
Bruce Brown knocks one down. Gordon comes in. Christian Brown. Good solid minutes off the bench. 4 points, a couple of rebounds.
Shout out to Anthony, man.
Bruce Brown and Caleb Martin. The role players have been indispensable in some of the most important games for both of these teams, especially look at Miami. 2 elimination games playing against Chicago.
People mad at the refs.
31. Game 7 of Boston Martin, he had 26. Game 2 of the NBA Finals, Vincent had 23. It's amazing the impact these players, in order to win a championship, you need that. Bruce Brown has done a lot of that for the Denver Nuggets as well.
Even Duncan Robinson, you got to get goosebumps over here as a Division III player at Nazareth College.
Hold on. I just want to correct you. It's not Nazareth College anymore. Mike, we are a university now.
Congratulations.
Nazareth University since May 31st, baby.
All right, here we go. And hits the free throw. Score is now 38-37, 1-point game.
Here's Duncan Robinson, had that big fourth quarter in game 2. Caleb Martin to Butler.
Butler shoots, can't hit.
Jokic already with 9 rebounds, 10 points, 5 assists. Still 6.5 to go here in the second.
You see the change right there. Trapping
On
Murray.
3 doesn't go.
Off the 3-point miss.
This is a much better matchup for Jimmy Butler instead of Aaron Gordon, the smaller guy defending him, where he can get to his spots.
Seminoles, I still got the Nuggets.
Goes right to the basket.
As Butler can't hit. Gordon gets the rebound.
Gordon's got 5 rebounds himself. He likes the matchup here against Duncan Robinson. Deflected.
Jokic gets to Murray. Open 3. Shot goes.
Murray now with 14 points.
Well, how good has he been in this first half?
All right.
Wants a timeout.
Nuggets taking the lead back, 41-37. Grinding game down to the wire with 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout, commercial break. And I'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Just got to take care of a phone call real quick. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love, man. Got to hit the sack. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's definitely been an interesting week with what's been going on with the wildfires and stuff, and it's made me tired. Just walking outside, dealing with certain stuff, and But shout out to you, man. Shadow Stories in the house. What's up, Shadow?
The Miami Heat, now 78 years old. His numbers are staggering. 19 finals in his career. That's almost 25% of all the finals in NBA history. For the Lakers, the Knicks, the Heat, obviously a player with the Lakers, a coach with the Lakers, the Knicks, and the Heat. And now
You know what it's like to be in Cali every summer? Yeah, I've been out there plenty of times. I know how it gets. So, but this is unusual for New York. That's the problem.
Butler.
Shout out to you, Lucy. Thank you.
By Murray. Here comes Martin. Michael Porter Jr. back in the game. 5 on the 24. Butler gets inside, stops.
Butler spins.
Can't get it to go.
Can't hit. Jokic rebound.
His chip falls off the rim, and Jokic quickly in the front court. Jokic already with a double-double, 10 and 10, plus 6 assists. Calling for the ball.
Jokic backing down Adebayo, shoots over him, can't hit. He'll get the rebound.
Adebayo really works hard trying to push Jokic out. He fronts him some, then plays behind. Really good job.
Butler. Hard shot goes. Back to a 2-point game.
In the NBA, he says you have to be emotionally stable because a lot of bad things are going to happen. Jokic is that talented. No matter how good you play.
Porter can't hit.
Jokic trying to grab it. Martin poked it away from him.
Martin drives, gets it to Larry. Kicks it out to Butler.
And they're searching Jimmy Butler anytime it's not Aaron Gordon.
There's a double team on Butler.
Kicked out, gets it over to Strus. Wide open three. Money. Big shot as the Heat will take the lead. 42-41.
Great job by Butler, drawing the second defender and starting the action to get the wide open Strus three.
You say, how does he wind up so open? It's because of the attention that Jimmy Butler has drawn.
Jokic off to Murray. Murray drives.
Murray will get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Murray's going to shoot his first free throws.
Here's what I'm talking about, the attention. You see 3 guys in blue defending Jimmy Butler. Great job by Caleb Martin. One dribble, hand it off, put Strus in position to knock down the shot. This is great offense.
Miami now 5 for 13 from 3.
As Murray hits the first free throw.
Sportsbook now has live save game parlays. Download the app and use promo code SPLASH when you sign up. Tonight's prediction question: which team will win this half? Not an easy
Which team will win this half? That's the DraftKings question.
I'm going to say the Miami Heat are going to win the first half.
I'm going back to my favorite. It's going to be a tie.
What are you doing, man?
The tie. I'm doubling down on my parlay.
He's got a shot.
Mike, don't encourage him.
Lowry, 8 to shoot for Butler. Murray picks him up on the switch. Martin cuts back door, up and under.
Reverse doesn't go, but Adebayo finishes strong. And it's now 44-42, 2-point game.
He was sitting on that one. The Bam slam.
You didn't freestyle that, you're right.
Jokic, double team. Murray fires
Murray
away.
for 3. What a shot.
That's his third three-pointer.
If somebody don't put a hand in this man's face.
An errant pass. That's the first turnover for the Heat. Here in the first
Caldwell
half.
Pope shoots the
Caldwell
3,
Pope
in and out.
And Jokic fouled on the rebound. They're in the penalties, so free throws for Nikola Jokic.
He's got to call the.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to top Bam slam.
Oh, you have to say what happened.
Well, it was a back cut, but then.
That's pretty impressive.
That is. But the pass and the cut.
Shout out to BCH Custom Cabinetry. Thanks a lot, man. How you been?
Gave Adebayo that free
we got ourselves a ball game.
What's more impressive, the dunk or the Bam slam call?
Anthony says he's on X Games mode. Murray's been on X Games mode this whole series. That is for sure.
Are they changing it? Initially,
So they're going to call
now
an
they're gonna
offensive
call
foul
it on
now.
Lowry. That's good news for the Miami Heat. Let's take a look. Well, Adebayo grabbed his jersey.
Yeah, that's a foul on Adebayo, but Lowry also fouled him, which is the angle that Josh Tibbin had. Grabbed his arm.
Would you be in favor, because you like different rules, each player getting a half a foul?
No. No. I've had enough stupid things I've said in the last week.
No. Don't say in the last week. Say in a lifetime.
Meanwhile, there's some blood. So the
I think that.
giving the trainer time.
How would that work though if they did half fouls?
I played for a coach at Menlo Junior College.
You know, kind of like how football does like tackles.
Unbelievable coach.
It'd be like half tackles, half fouls. It's weird.
That's what everybody's got to think about. Little contact, little blood. It's good for you.
I don't think Bud created that line.
I do.
Well, you see, the two stars for the Denver Nuggets both have been magnificent on the playoff stage, doing it again here, trying to bounce back from the home loss.
So they're trying to figure out what this foul really is.
Nuggets were tied in a playoff series was 2-2 in the second round against Phoenix. And how did they respond? They responded by winning 7 in a row. That was snapped the other night in Denver.
All right, so Jokic is going to shoot free throws now.
We'll discuss the first half. Gabe Vincent back in, had the 2 fouls. Mike Greenberg, Stephen A., Michael Wilbon, and Jalen Rose in the building here tonight.
You talk about the Nuggets and different. They are a different basketball team. As great as Joker is, when Jamal Murray is scoring the rock.
It's the second. Score is now 47-44, 3-point game. Gabe Vincent's back in.
He's aggressive. It usually brings that other defender. So then the ball goes back to Jokic in an advantage situation.
Jimmy Butler, meanwhile, same scenario.
Butler can't hit. Jokic rebound.
Good hands, and Nikola Jokic throws it ahead to Gordon, not expecting the pass. And that's going to be another foul on Vincent.
Vincent just got in, and that's going to be another foul.
And he picks up his third. A frustrating first half for Gabe Vincent.
And this would have been a turnover.
It's a series
of
bad.
Wrong place, wrong time, wrong call.
Bad timing for Gabe
this
Vincent.
Is not a foul. This is a bad play.
And he runs right into him. I agree, Jeff.
What are you doing, Vincent?
More free throws.
As Gordon misses the first free throw.
Gordon misses that. Vincent back to the bench. For Aaron Gordon, he's got to guard a lot of talented players. Karl Anthony Towns in the first round. Kevin Durant in the second. LeBron James in the conference final. Now Jimmy Butler. He credits his high school coach in San Jose, Tim Kennedy. Said he taught me all the defensive principles.
And misses both as Adebayo gets the rebound.
Denver up 3, just under 2.5 to play in the second.
He's got outstanding technique, Aaron Gordon does.
Butler floater goes.
14 first half points for Butler.
Back to a 1-point game.
Butler is dominating anybody not named Aaron Gordon defending him. He's using that upper body strength and eliminating every challenge they present defensively.
He's taken 15 shots here in the first half. Murray drives, finishes with the left hand. It's going to be a goaltend even if it didn't go in. And Murray's got a 20-point half. Great bounce back game from Jamal Murray.
And to me, that's why you have to trap Jamal Murray in the pick and roll action. Be active and have high hands, forcing him to be a passer.
Murray already has more points and more field goals than he did the entirety of game 2. 8 on the 24.
Butler's going to kick it out.
Butler trying to get away from Gordon. Another floater comes
Back.
up short. Ball deflected.
Gordon will get the rebound.
Gordon drives and finishes.
Oh, let's go. Aaron Gordon taking it coast to coast. Strong to the rack.
And a whistle on a foul. And that's going to be 3 on Gordon if it's on him.
And here's what you're talking about, rebounding the basketball, putting pressure on the Heat defense, because earlier was a passer and a playmaker. This time puts his head down, attacks the rim.
You know what? I'm not even mad at the refs.
first.
They're calling a fair game,
Jeff Green comes in. Gordon will sit with the
which is
three
really
fouls.
wild.
And they really
We
don't
normally
have
don't
another
see
good
that.
matchup for
But the
Butler.
refs are actually calling a fair
Jeff Green
game.
has the size, but not the same lateral.
We'll see if that
quickness. He
lasts
wants
in the
that
fourth
coming
quarter.
into the league.
Strus trying to get going. Finds Adebayo. Adebayo goes right at Jokic. And a reach-in foul. That's going to be 2 on the Joker. Free throws.
So free throws coming up for Adebayo as he gets fouled by Jokic.
See the aggressiveness by Bam and clear contact by Jokic.
Adebayo, another terrific season. All-NBA defense second team for the fourth time in his career. 4 times in 6 years.
Everybody uses that term now, going into his bag, like on offense, because they have a lot of different skills. Bam Adebayo has a defensive bag. He can guard the post. He can switch pick and rolls.
Why is he saying it like
He
that?
can play like guys like
going
Jaylen
into his
Brown
bag.
from Boston and Tatum. If
His
they don't have
defensive
other good
bag.
matchups. I mean, this guy has a bag defensively, and I don't think enough players think about
See
having a
his
bag
second
on
free throw.
defense.
Scores now 51-48, 3-point game.
Eric Spoelstra just loves how he's a thinking man's player out there. Under a minute to go here in the second.
This weekend, Lucha. This weekend.
Caldwell Pope looking for
Pass
Jokic.
inside. Jokic throws it up off the glass. Can't hit. And that's going to be rebound Strus.
Great trapping of the ball, and Jamal Murray forcing him to get rid of it.
And Jokic is not getting a great whistle down there with all the contact that's taking place.
Butler, Adebayo, shot no good.
Can't hit. Jokic rebound.
He's got 12 rebounds here in the first half.
Things are slowing down here for the Heat.
Nearly a triple-double.
They've got to
12
maintain that
points,
momentum.
7 assists. Jokic kicks it out.
Corner three. Porter can't hit.
And a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Kyle Lowry.
It looked like it's Caleb Martin pushing Joker in the back.
Lowry pushed it too. They're going to call it.
Shout out to you, Purple.
It is on Martin.
There's been a lot of contact against Jokic tonight.
That's another one of those 2 different guys fouled him. Martin letting his feelings known to Josh Tibbin. Second foul on Martin.
All right, so Jokic hits the first free throw.
I don't think Caleb Martin's that strong, though.
No, I would agree with you. Jokic, it seems every playoff game, there's some stat where he joins basketball royalty.
And Jokic's brother in the stands
And
is
hits the second
going
score
at
is
it
now
with the Miami
53-48.
That would not be a fair fight. Him versus the whole section.
Denver up by 5. It's been close throughout. That's the largest lead for both teams. Final seconds.
Butler spins, kicks it back out. Lowry, 3. Can't hit. And that will end
the first half.
The half. Scores 53-48, 5-point game. I did say Nuggets will have the victory or be up at the half. Very interesting start to the game. Neck and neck for a while. Nuggets trying to pull ahead.
Jamal Murray, terrific job here in the first half. Name on Nikola Jokic, a little bit of everything. 2 quarters complete here in game 3.
Shout out to Scott. What up, bro? What's going on with you? My man Scott in the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on halftime. Scores 53-48. All right. And we'll get into a little bit of trivia. We'll actually give away some cash. We're going to give away $50 tonight. 2 lucky winners will receive $25 apiece. Give me about 5 minutes. So be prepared for trivia at 9:45. We'll do one question. We'll do one question. 2 lucky winners. The first 2 people to answer that question will win $25 apiece. Please have Cash App or Venmo available. And we'll get that over to you. All right, so halftime. Quick commercial break. I'll be back in roughly 5 minutes. right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get started here with that one question for the $25. We're going to give away $50, but $25 to 2 lucky winners. Working on this question right now. All right, I think I got it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here we go. Trivia. One question, 2 lucky winners. How we're going to do this is the first 2 people to give me the answers wins. All right? Now, so there's no discrepancy. The first 2 people that I see that come up on the list in my chat, because you know how you guys get. Sometimes it'll seem like you typed it in fast or whatever. I can't help it. I'm not YouTube. I do apologize. So the first 2 names that I see that shows up with the correct answers wins the $25 a piece. All right, here we go. This is a 2-part question. That means I need 2 answers. Okay? I need 2 answers. I need 2 names. Here we go. Drum roll, please. All right. Which 2 players have the most points for their respective franchises? The 2 franchises are the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. Which 2 players have the most points for the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat? Let's go. Shout out to you, Safari. It's like, you know it's serious when Jay looks into the camera. All right, so we got one. And I'm not going to say who got it right yet, but they know who got it. We got one. So one has already won $25. We need one more. We need one more. Nobody's got it yet. This is hilarious. There's definitely some good guesses though. Alonzo and Melo. I like it. I definitely like it. Only one person has got it. See, I'm going to start asking more questions like this. Anthony says, no, this is all time. All time, ladies and gentlemen. It's all time. still won. Who holds the record, the most points for the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat? Robin and Jordan. Shout out to Jeremiah Phillips. All right, we got our 2. Shout out to you guys for playing tonight. First it was Hello 2. Shout out to you. Hello 2 got it right the first. He got it right the first time, and then Mr. Jermaine came through with the answer. Sorry, Jeremiah. I apologize. Jeremiah Phillips, Alex English, and Dwayne Wade. Alex English holds the record for the most points for the Denver Nuggets, as well as Dwayne Wade for the Miami Heat. And there is your answer, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Jeremiah and Hello for winning $25 apiece. I'm going to include my email so you guys can I'm going to drop my email in the chat. Send me an email with your contact info as far as your, Cash App or Venmo, and I will get that $25 over to you. Shout out to you guys for winning. There it is. Nice little fun giveaway. We haven't done a giveaway in a little bit, so it's pretty cool to give back to you guys. Hopefully if you're in a northern state, you may have to use some of that money to get yourself a air purifier. So yeah. Yeah, Alex English and Mr. Dwayne Wade. Those are the answers. All right, so we're getting through halftime here. Score is 53-48. Nuggets holding down a 5-point lead as we get through halftime. And shout out to you guys. Said that they Googled. Shout out to you, Purple. All right, yeah, so shoot me an email, and I'll get that over to you guys. Congratulations as we get back to the timeout here. And give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Shout out to Immortal, yo. Said shout out to the fast Googlers.
They're in contact. Mark, overall, what's your thoughts on that first half?
An aggressive Jamal Murray.
All right, we're getting ready for half 2, ladies and gentlemen.
The Heat's defense to respond and react.
50.
And I thought Butler got
48, 5-point lead as we get started.
But I thought Butler got great shots.
Let's check in with Lisa Salters.
Hey, Michael, I talked to Heat assistant Chris Quinn, who said they allowed the Nuggets to get into the paint too easily in that first half. He said we have to do a better job protecting the paint, continuing.
Jokic starts it off with a quick jumper.
Jokic and Murray are getting their points.
Score is now 55-48.
They've been able to limit what the Nuggets role players have been able to do, but he said the Heat have to do a better job on the Jokic-Murray two-man action, do a better job defending them, he said, as a team.
5-3 doesn't go. Aaron Gordon rebound.
It's the largest lead for either team here early in the third quarter.
Mike, they ran a catch-and-shoot jump shot play for their center.
Gordon's jump shot rattles in and out.
Shoots, doesn't hit.
With a rebound. Meanwhile, Denver had 17 assists right now on 22 field goals. And Porter called for a hold.
Foul.
Gabe Vincent on the floor to started the game, but he had 3 fouls, didn't play a lot in that first half. And the two of them, it has been why the Nuggets have had this magical season. First trip to the NBA Finals, first chance at the franchise's first championship. Right now in a dogfight with the Miami Heat here in Game 3. Strus drives.
Strus can't hit.
Batted around. Porter comes out of the pack to Gordon. Cross court Murray. Murray off the bounce.
Murray
Drives. Kicks
it out. Porter for 3. Shot in and out.
Porter now 1 for 5 from the field. He has struggled shooting so far here in these finals. He's guarding Butler.
Butler kicks it out. Strus for 3. Air ball.
I like Porter Jr. as my second guy on Butler, just because of the size.
I don't like a second guy at all on Butler.
Jokic left open. Now Adebayo comes out.
Jokic floats it up to Gordon.
With his fingertips. Another beautiful pass from Jokic.
And it is now a 9-point lead, 57-48.
Vincent picked up by Caldwell Pope. Butler goes to Gordon, stripped and stolen by Murray.
Steal by Murray.
Murray in the front court.
Kicks it out. Caldwell Pope for 3. Shot in and out. Murray gets the rebound between 3 defenders. Can somebody box out?
Murray has had 2 plays in transition, 2 passes that he could have easily shot, and instead he gave it up, as you see him grabbing his hand. Porter Jr. missed a wide-open transition 3, as did Pope, but that is beautiful basketball.
The right play to make. A guy rolling on the offensive end could have easily stopped and popped at the free throw line, makes the right read, puts one of his teammates in position to knock down a shot. Unfortunately, he doesn't.
There's a disagreement on who should be doing the jump ball. Strus gets in there. Murray's still flexing his hand a little bit.
All right, here we go.
Awkward toss or jump.
Shout out to you, Ronald.
Murray drives, speed inside for Gordon. What a beautiful pass.
Gordon, another quick dunk that goes through, and it is now an 11-point lead for the Nuggets as Spoelstra calls a timeout. They're going to need to regroup.
Passes that could have been assists that were missed.
Yeah, Ronald, I think that was a good one. You know, as we take a quick timeout, commercial break here. What happened? These Nuggets definitely made some adjustments. They're coming out strong, and Heat looks like to have fallen asleep at the wheel. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third quarter as we take a timeout, commercial break. Quick shout out to Werner Chan for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Werner Chan. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Frederica in the building. What's up, Frederica? How you doing? How you been? How you been? You seen what my quarterback got today? My quarterback got the cover of Madden. Shout out to you, Angel. No problem, man. Murray is hungry. Everyone's standing around waiting for the bounce. Right? It's crazy. Shout out to Duke. Says another interception, Jay. Listen, last year doesn't matter. You know how this goes. It's a whole new year. Last year doesn't matter at all. Clean slate, my friend. Clean slate. I'll holler at you week 1 about football. Shout out to Street and Eat for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to big homie Fredo. Says Raven Nation Super Bowl year. Y'all are finished. Duke, you know it's all love, bro. It's all love. Allen comes after Lamar. Stop it. Stop it. You can't say that you'd rather have Lamar running and not Allen. Or you can't say that you'd rather have Lamar's arm over Allen's. Stop it now. Stop at 5. Where's that from, yo? Who knows where's that from? Stop at 5. Stop it. Stop it. 468 viewers, 175 likes. We need 25 more likes, 25 more thumbs up to get to that 200 mark. Make sure you're smashing. I like that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. As we get back to it.
This is as aggressive as we've seen Jimmy Butler in quite a while.
And Adebayo continues to impress with his screening.
Murray gets away from Vincent. Bad pass. Jokic thought it was coming earlier. Butler goes down inside, lays it up and in.
What you don't want to do if you're the Nuggets is turn the basketball over and give life to this Heat offense.
Jreasn now 5 assists. Butler's got 18 points. Jokic fakes, drives, scoop layup is good.
Is there anything he can't do on the court?
No. And again, the more they trap Murray, the more opportunities, good hustle play by Murray, the more opportunities Jokic is going to have to pick, pop, shoot the 3, and drive.
Adebayo sets the screen, then takes the jumper and finishes off the play. And Adebayo, 15 points.
Score 61 to 54 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Jokic. I'm going to live with somebody else making a play.
Didn't y'all lose weapons? We're Super Bowl ready. We got a squad. We fixing our defense. We're going to be good next year. We're going to be good.
Off 1 foot, that's good.
As Jokic hits off 1 foot. And it's back to a 9-point game.
I promise you, this old dude in the park used to shoot that same shot over me with a cigarette in his mouth.
Butler from the elbow, misses.
As Butler misses.
And Porter Jr. with that size, instead of giving up on the play, kept coming to try to contest.
Murray drives on Butler, turns,
Murray
fires,
can't
misses.
hit. Gets his own rebound, finishes at the rim.
Great second effort from Jamal Murray.
And poor effort by Jimmy Butler boxing out.
Luta, who got a BBL?
Butler trying to keep it alive, and he does. By the way, Murray keeps flexing that hand.
Luta, you got a BBL?
Butler drives out to Kevin Love. 3-pointer. That's good. Second bucket for Kevin Love. It's back to 8. Jokic sets yet another screen. Shot clock at 8. Adebayo's on Murray. Vincent is guarding Jokic. Gets the ball, drives the lane, throws it up.
Jokic
once again
gets it to roll in.
Terrific defensive possession, beaten by
Oh,
an
man.
incredible offensive talent.
Porter nearly knocked it away from Vincent. Gabe Vincent gets it back, lets it fly. And Jokic with his 13th rebound. He's got 22 points and 8 assists.
That's a great job by Michael Porter Jr. fighting over the screen and getting back into the pitch and contesting the jumper.
Murray, jump shot.
Murray can't hit.
Porter fouls down.
Fighting for the rebound.
Ball with Porter and Vincent. Height advantage to Porter.
How many times we see guys get screened and die on the screen, give up? Michael Porter Jr. continues the pursuit and then just affects the shot enough.
Shout out to Purple, yo.
To cause Vincent
Oh,
to miss.
man, you guys are hilarious tonight.
And on the switch, I mean, just sometimes the other guy is just too
Lutza
good.
said, nah, she got to get the BBL, yo.
Vincent wins the tip. 6-3.
As Gabe Vincent wins the tip.
I've seen plays like that spark a team. just because you didn't sacrifice and quit.
Kevin Love tries again.
Kevin Love can't hit the three.
Battling, tips it. Strus with the save, but the Porter who couldn't hold on.
Terrible
Shot
play.
clock at 9.
Butler kicks it out. Love for three. Can't hit.
But decides not to throw it down the floor.
Murray
Halfway point here in the third quarter.
gets it over Jokic. Pass inside to Gordon. Almost lost it. Gets blocked, but it'll get fouled.
And anytime that
And
Aaron
he'll go to
Gordon
the line.
gets a smaller Heat player on him, he does an outstanding job sealing. And Jokic is such a great passer that he always finds him on time. Here, the front, and then the seal. He gets tripped initially, but keeps it high on the catch. Terrific job by Gordon and Jokic.
Free throw misses. Time for Try It free throws by YouTube TV. Scan the QR code to unlock $24 off your first 3 months after your week-long free trial.
Quick shout out to
YouTube
Apollo
TV.
Arguela for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
4 assists here in game 3.
One thing I like.
Shout out to you, shout out.
Michael Malone has done.
As Gordon hits the second free throw. It's now back to a 9-point game, 68-57.
To sacrifice his presence on the court.
Well, Denver's rotation's pretty much been 8 all playoffs long. Starters playing big minutes. Strus's pass finds its way to Butler. 5 on the 24. Strus from the foul line.
Can't hit.
That won't go.
Gordon rebound.
Jumping out on the boards. That's his 8th rebound. Murray looking. Murray's got 7 assists.
Quick pass in. Jokic kicks it back out. Back over to Murray, guarded by Adebayo. Sidestep 3. Doesn't go. Porter can't hit. Tried again.
Gordon's step is good. Relentless on the boards.
My goodness.
And Denver with their largest lead of the game.
We saw it in
13-point lead, 70-57.
Making a huge impact.
Butler
hits a 3.
Good read. Gordon went under.
70-60 now.
Butler stopped behind, knocked in a much-needed 3.
21 for Jimmy Butler. Jokic
Jokic
with a three-pointer. His first
the behind the head 3 all the way back. Back to a 13-point game.
Butler with Gordon behind him. Oh, nice pass out of Bio. Shot blocked.
What a block.
Out of bounds. Still Miami ball. 11 to shoot.
Still going to be Miami's ball.
As Bruce and Christian Brown come in for Denver. Caleb Martin, Kyle Lowry enter for Miami.
Great chop-off pass by Jimmy Butler. And not able to finish the play. This is a key stretch for me, Coach, right now. In Game 2, the bench where the Denver Nuggets played so well, and then in the second half was disappointing. Mike Malone goes to the bench now. Can they continue to extend this lead?
Quick shot. Gabe Vincent can't hit. Jokic rebound.
Rebound number 15 for Nikola Jokic. Bruce Brown.
Loses it. Jokic gets it back. Guarded by Lowry. Gets double teamed by Vincent, and that's going to be a foul.
Lowry upset.
Foul on Lowry.
For Jokic. He's taken 4 already.
And he gets the strip, but also gets part of the arm of Jokic.
2 fouls on Lowry. I love what Bruce Brown said a couple of games ago in the playoffs.
Misses the first free throw.
Nikola Jokic, he says, we're not a one-man team, but we know who the one man is.
I think he's close, serious.
But he makes everybody around him better.
Shout out to Just.
On the teams that don't have
What's up, man?
goal separation, that's when it becomes
Shout out to you, bro.
confusing. When you don't know who
Hits the second free
the
throw. 14-point lead, 74-60.
the number 2 guy, there's no doubt about it. And it's the same with Miami. Everybody knows it's Butler and Adebayo.
Butler hits a quick shot.
Baseline jumper 23 for Butler.
The imperfect family.
Have Denver right where they want them. Again, they keep
I mean, at this point, it's still anybody's game.
Done it 7 times in these playoffs, including
So I wouldn't count them out just yet.
quarter turnarounds. Bruce Brown knocked away.
Good steal by Martin.
They usually start the turnarounds with their defense. Still 3 minutes to play here in the third.
Lowry shoots the three. Can't hit. Jokic rebound.
Finds Caldwell Pope.
Inside to Gordon.
Gordon. Inside.
Get over.
Yes, Christian Brown again. He's
Brown.
got 6 points off the bench.
He scores.
He knows not to spot up.
76-62.
He's cutting. I think he took some contact and finished with his left hand.
Seven to shoot for Lowry. Goes right.
Lowry drives inside. Kicks it out. Vincent Euros off the glass. Doesn't go.
Rebound Jokic. As we approach 2 minutes remaining.
2:07 on the clock.
Jokic dominating once again. Caldwell Pope jump shot is good.
Pope,
It's a
money.
16-point lead for Denver. The crowd has grown.
So nobody wants to play
Denver
defense, huh?
Timeout.
This is what happens. You start letting up. You stop playing defense. You stop going to the paint like you were in the first half. And now you have the Nuggets with a lead of 78-62 with 1:59 left in the third. Quick timeout, commercial break. What's up, Dulo? Shout out to you, man. As far as the current votes, 586 votes, 55% for the Heat. Shout out to you guys, 621 viewers, 197 likes. We need 3 more. 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up to get to 200. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Timeout. Commercial break. Imperfect family, how do you get mod? Stick around. Stick around, my friend. Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 200. Okay, Dulo, shout out to you, man. Also, shout out to James Cobb. What's up, bro? Shout out to the Graf twins. Shout out to Ignacio. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
By himself, sitting courtside, Shakira. Enjoying game 3 of the NBA Finals. DJ Khaled trying to get the crowd fired up. Right now, the Heat
Imperfect family, I've still got the Nuggets for the W. That was my prediction. Daniel Smith, what up, man? What's going on with you?
Sambora shuffle And a tough finish here against the smaller Gabe Vincent. When you've got this, you can shoot a three, you can drive it, you can post, and against any double team, you can pick them apart. There's no good defense.
Did JVG just freestyle a DJ Khaled song?
No, that's not a freestyle. You got to call him out on that, too.
No. It's off the top.
Mike's one of those instigators at school, always trying to get the other kid in trouble.
Look at Robinson in the game.
Quick pass inside to Butler. He'll get fouled.
Brown and Jokic
as he went up for the layup.
On Christian Brown.
Minute 47 left on the clock in the third.
And Duncan Robinson in this playoff run has really done a good job of improving his, as you see, Nikola Jokic's numbers. Robinson has put it on the floor more and finished, passed it better.
Shout out to you, Daniel.
He's really improved.
There's a guy who was out of the rotation at some point in the season. He broke his finger. That was part of it. It's been a kind of a funky year for the Heat, but he's had some great games. And his start in the fourth quarter, when he had 8 points in a little over a minute, that turned the game around. They trailed by 8 entering the fourth, and he came out firing, hit 10 points in the period. And there's a guy again, Division III at Williams, in his first year of college, and then transferred to Michigan. He's lost in the Division III championship game, the Division I championship game in Michigan, and in the NBA Finals. He wants a title.
Little floater doesn't go for Jokic. It goes out of bounds. Heat ball.
They were in the zone that time. They're going to zone predominantly when Duncan
Okay, shout out to you on Perfect. Thanks a lot for being here.
Lowry cross court. Caleb Martin aggressively goes to the basket.
Martin passes to Zeller. He'll lose it.
Couldn't hold on. It's only the third turnover by the Heat. Meanwhile, Denver only has 7.
Bob in Missouri, what's up, bro?
Have been very good in terms of protecting the ball most of the playoffs.
Back in the zone.
Shout out to Tracy McClung coming in with the $4.99 donation. Shout out to you, Tracy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donation. Michelle in the house. What's up, Wrench Gang? What's up, Michelle? What's going on with you? Ooh. Christian Brown. Let's go.
He had 3 steals in game 2.
Out of the rotation in game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, coming back and playing exceptionally well.
Lowry kicks it out to the corner for 3. Duncan Robinson hits. Score is now 82-66, 35 seconds.
8 3-pointer of the game for the Heat. They're 8 of 24. Jeff Green. Brown tries again.
Brown for 3, high off the glass, doesn't go.
And 6 to shoot. Bruce Brown will try. Shot clock winding down. Strip and a 24-second violation.
And that'll be Heat ball with 12 seconds left. Nuggets couldn't figure it out. Shout out to you, Michelle. Yeah, I got the Nuggets for my prediction.
For the final defensive sequence, as Jokic will sit down.
Well, that's just great anticipation by Brown.
This was a strong defensive quarter for the Denver Nuggets.
I expect the Nuggets to switch every screen and roll action, 1 through 5. That's what Michael Malone is telling them.
Butler drives.
Butler.
Finishes with 1.4.
The layup hits. 82-68. He's got 26 points. I said he'd get 30. But looks like 30 won't be enough.
Outscore the Heat 29-20. Nikola Jokic. Another magnificent performance. 26 points, 17 rebounds, 9 assists. And we have a quarter to go. This presentation of the
Shout
NBA
out to you,
Finals
Marto.
continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
All right, scores 82-68. Nuggets up. Jokic balling, Murray balling, Gordon. It's looking like a repeat now of game 1. As we head into the fourth quarter. Quick timeout commercial break. Getting back to the votes. What do we got? 625 votes, 54% for the Heat. 634 viewers, 214 likes. The next goal is going to be 250 So it looks like we need 36 more likes, 36 more thumbs up to get to that mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support and rocking with us tonight. NBA Finals, Game 3, Nuggets versus the Heat. Shout out to Aben brother. He's like, are they honest? Yeah. I would like to think so. I wish I could see the Heat locker room right now. Well, it's pretty empty, to be honest. I want to see it at halftime. Shout out to Sean coming through with the $5 donation. Thanks a lot, Sean. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the $5 donation. Big Sky Traveling Trio. What's up? Curry's the GOAT. You think he's part of the GOAT debate? Are we talking tiers or just like if there was a list of GOATs, would he be in the top 10? Like what are we talking about? Shout out to you, T Money. Much love, man. Shout out to Robert. Robert Vickman says, what do you think of our boy making the cover of Madden? Listen, he made history. The first Bills player to grace a cover of Madden. That's an achievement of its own. He's getting a lot of hate for it. So he's going to have to step up. He's going to have to show out. Because if he doesn't, I'm going to have to deal with a lot of flack. That is for sure, as we get back to it.
But you do have to credit their defense. But that last little push there was important for us.
Shout out to you, Ray Robinson. It's been real tough for the last couple of days. Really thick air. And definitely not used to it here in New York.
All right, Lisa. The fourth quarter of the Heat have been terrific in these
Life Sky, what up?
2 games. But look at this. It's hard to win
going on with you?
in the NBA playoffs when you trail by 8 or more going into the fourth quarter. You look at those numbers, but the Heat have won 4 times in this playoffs, 4 and 5. They've been a great comeback team. Bruce Brown deflects it out. 7 to shoot for Miami.
And Mike, that last 5-0 run to end the third kept them within at least some type of distance where it's a game. You go down 19, much harder.
Duncan Robinson trying to get free. Shot clock at 2. Lowry gets it, turns, blocked by Jokic, and Murray with the save. The Denver defense has been the problem for them in the fourth quarter. Miami almost had a comeback in game 1, and then game 2 was terrific fourth quarter for the Heat. Dangerous pass stolen by Vincent. Ahead to Adebayo.
Nice steal. Adebayo tries to go for the layup. He'll go to the line for free throws.
On Bruce Brown, and Bam Adebayo will shoot.
But that was
11 minutes and 6 seconds left.
Adebayo. Good rotation by Vincent. There's got to be another outlet. There's got to be an outlet in the middle of the floor and behind Murray. He shouldn't have to go back here to Jokic. But great trap and then the run out.
And I agree, rotating the Joker, forcing somebody else to make a play. Have 3 guys on your 2 best players.
Adebayo hits the first free throw.
Now 4 or 5 from the line, 16 and 10. There's so much responsibility in guarding Jokic.
Best player of all time.
He just plays so hard.
I mean, to me, it's Jordan.
And Jokic usually rests to start the fourth.
Yeah,
he came out the
Jordan.
last defensive possession of the third, and to start the fourth as Butler.
Shout out to Purple coming through with the $9.99 super chat. Please hit the like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, Purple. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donation.
And back to the zone after the 2-2-1. And look how long it's taken them to get into their attack.
And it's 7 seconds on it, and it's still not an attack.
Jokic shot short, gets it back. It did graze the rim.
Quick pass outside.
Please hit the
by
like,
Murray.
thumbs up, and subscribe. Purple Heart.
Brown drives, tried to dunk it, but fouled on the way to the hoop before the shot attempt. Lowry called for the foul.
And it's going to lead to free throws.
Hey, first 2 games, they won the fourth quarter. Tonight, we win the fourth quarter. We win the game. All right? Do it with our defense.
Well, he's been talking about that last couple of days, the fourth quarter woes. Murray, though.
Murray, another quick shot. They have no answer for Murray and Jokic.
Vincent. Lowry.
Adebayo gets blocked. What a block.
Now Murray has it. Nuggets with the push. The pass deflected out of bounds.
Bam arguing that he got fouled. Take a look at the replay. It's a good block by Brown.
Great block.
Bruce Brown, a terrific defender.
14-point lead, 84-70.
Christian Brown to Jokic, and Jokic puts it up and in.
Easy
now
shot.
28 points with 19 rebounds and 9 assists.
And great job the last 2 possessions by Murray and by Brown.
Shout out to Ronald sending another $10 super chat, or send out $10 donation. Thanks a lot for that. Big Ron, thank you for the support, my friend. Ron coming in hot with the donations, looking out strong and supporting the channel.
Murray up top. Christian Brown playing some big minutes here. And a foul on the entry pass. Duncan Robinson held Jeff Green. That's going to be the second team foul. 2 on Robinson.
I wish we can go back in the time machine and watch the Joker play against the great historical big men in the history of this game. It would be a joy to watch.
It really
I was saying that earlier.
He could play in any era.
Oh, no, he'd be a star in any era.
What?
You know, Eddie Doucette.
Come on now. Are they really? Did they really just say that? I want to see Jokic go against Hakeem Olajuwon. I want to see Jokic go against Shaq. Like they say wild stuff like that and just have hot takes for no reason.
Different animal.
Unbelievable.
Brown to Jokic. Jokic shot short, but a foul.
Christian Brown with another really solid dribble penetration play, turning down the jump shot to drive it and kick it to Jokic.
Shout out to Ignacio. That is my top 3 as well.
Early on in these playoffs. But the trust, the confidence, and he has rewarded his coach's trust and confidence by playing exceptionally
MJ, Kobe, and LeBron.
You will usually give much more rope to fantastic competitors. And when you watch how hard he plays and his willingness to compete, you're going to give him opportunities.
He was the 21st pick in the draft last year after 3 years of Kansas. And culminated in a championship. Jayhawks beating the North Carolina Tar Heels. He's grown up all around basketball. Everybody in his family plays. His mom, his dad, his brother all played college basketball. His mom played at Missouri. And slowly throughout the year, he just became the trusted.
I got a long road in perfect family as Jokic hits the first free throw.
That's his last name, is Brown.
Right, whatever.
Hey, what are you talking about?
But this is good again, like that crack in the zone off the dribble. And
Anthony Henderson said Shaq would punish that man.
For Kansas for next season.
You have to respect the family's pronunciation.
Okay.
Jokic should be throwing the ball at Shaq. You know how that goes.
18-point lead again, Adebayo. Jokic doesn't bite on the fake. Lowry double team.
Lowry high off the glass.
Two defenders around him.
What a shot.
Banks it home.
That's really good because
88-72.
he's more effective shooting going to his left.
16-point lead. Still plenty of time remaining. Adebayo double teaming. Murray finds
Quick
Brown.
pass
Brown
inside. Brown gets and one.
Brown continues his spectacular game off the bench. 12 points in 17 minutes.
Coach
Unbelievable.
Not standing at that free throw line or the three-point line. Slicing and cutting, putting himself in position to catch and finish.
Well, the 1-3 he took hit the side of the backboard. This is just smart. Playing to your strengths, knowing that both Murray and Jokic.
Sirius says Joker needs one more assist for that triple-double, huh?
Point guard's watching. Look at Jamal Murray. He realized I'm going to be trapped. He strings them along.
Brown hits the free throw. Score is now 91-72.
Catch and finish.
And he knows they're rotating early to Jokic.
Gabe Vincent the drive, sneaks inside.
Vincent tried to go off the glass, doesn't go.
Follow wouldn't go. Brown racing up the floor. Goes right at Butler. Leans in. Shot is good.
Wow.
It's the Christian Brown show here in the fourth quarter. And the lead is ballooned to 21.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what chain they give out after the game.
This is wow. Jokic isn't even doing anything right now. It's the Christian Brown show. Hey, score is 93-72. What's happening with the Heat right now? Right? Offense, defense. What is the story? What changed after the half? They came out so strong. It was looking like an even game. And I'm not going to say it looks like they gave up, but something definitely changed. There was almost no fight. And now we have a 93-72 lead for the Nuggets. 8 minutes, 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter as we take a timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you, Dula. Somebody throw a fire blanket on the Heat. Oh, man. Audio Dog says these games are rigged. That's sort of like no matter what sport it is, it's rigged. No matter what. Who actually, you know what's funny is who remembers, is it the 21 season or the 22 season? I think it was like the 21 season. Who remembers when there was like 4 games in a row and I called like the game-ending plays for football? Who remembers that? You an OG if you remember that, when I called exactly what was going to happen in the last 4 games of the NFL season, and it happened the exact same way I said it would. Shout out to you, Dulo. Purple does. Shout out to you, Purple. Father Time was there. Yep. Slice Guy says 1 MJ, 2 Kobe, 3 Magic. So you put Magic ahead of LeBron?
He's 22. He looks like he's about 16, but he is fearless. And in the biggest game of his young NBA career, he has been just superb. Kyle Lowry.
There's Lowry from 3. He hits.
That's great play design.
Score is now 93-75.
Fake back screen for Butler into a little hand back going to his left.
7 points for Lowry off the bench. 18-point Denver lead. Murray trying to jam it in there and turns it over. Eleven turnovers for Denver.
Lowry for another 3. Can't hit.
Adebayo goes and pursues the rebound and is fouled by Jokic. That's 3 on Nikola Jokic.
You talked about it, Coach. Great action. Miscommunication defensively.
Rhino says, Jay, what's going on? Purple is the only one that stepped up to my challenge.
And Kyle Lowry.
Hey, you guys.
Running with pace, knocking down the shot.
You guys are the supporters. You know how it goes. You guys showing everybody up.
Brown guarding Butler. How about that? He's the guy that he puts on guarding Jimmy Butler. Leans in. Back to Adebayo. Jump shot. Short. Brown the rebound. What a competitor. Right there going up against one of the game's great competitors in Butler.
You can't milk the clock too much if you're
Murray gets it over to Jokic.
Bruce
Brown off the glass, can't hit. Adebayo rebound. Shout out to you, Slipe Sky. Thanks for the support, my friend.
Butler in the corner. Murray closes on him.
I put AI before LeBron.
Here are the boards. Butler looking.
He's trying to start a riot in the chat, yo.
7 on the 24. Butler kicks it out. Vincent.
Long 3 from Vincent. Can't hit. Butler will drive. Euros off the glass. Doesn't go. Adebayo throws it up himself. He says, I'll get it done.
And it forces Michael Malone to call.
And it's now 93-77.
Point lead with 6.5 to play.
Shout out to Trey Stephanie. Says, about time the Heat brings Dwayne Wade off the bench. They got to do something. Throw in Haslam, do something, because it's not working. It is not working. Shout out to Joey V. What's up, man? What's going on with you, bro? Ignacio says, I have KD as my 4th all-time. The guy is just stone cold killer and can score as easy as it gets. You know, as much talent that's out there, especially when it comes to KD, I still got to put him in, like, my top 20. I don't know exactly where. Maybe, like, one day I'll do a video as far as, like, my top 20, you know, best NBA players of all time in my eyes. He's in the top 20. I just don't know where. You know, he's there. But for me personally, I can't put him in the top 10. Shout out to Purple. He's a crybaby. Oh, man. Quick shout out to King Josh 22 for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Flop babies of the century. AI was so nasty, he crossed the guy up on TV. I fell in the living room. Tactical, those were the days. Like, AI transformed the NBA with the handles, right? And then it kind of became a normal thing, right? Everybody wanted to dribble and cross and all that kind of stuff because of AI. So he changed there's always players that come in the league and change the way that the game is played. You know, AI with, you know, the handles. Steph Curry with the shooting the threes, you know. Shaq as far as being a big man. There's always people that come in and, like, really change the trajectory of the league. And you know, that's why I have so much respect for people like AI, without a doubt. So, hard in the step, yeah, hard in the step. He definitely changed a lot, especially with well, you know, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not. We could talk about Harden and, you know, those sidestep, you know, step back step back again and then shoot. You know, we could talk about that all day. All right, back to the votes. 731 votes, 51% for the Heat. It is neck and neck now. The Heat are losing steam and momentum in the votes. Shout out to you guys. 602 viewers, 240 likes. We need 10 more to hit 250. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to Fart Gang TV 91. Yes, the Ginobili Euro. Ginobili's one of my favorite players, without a doubt. Shout out to the Spurs. Ginobili with the Euro changed the game, without a doubt. 100%. Harden bought the beard. Yeah.
Night with Scott Van Pelt. A busy night here.
Yeah, he
in
definitely,
Miami. Right now,
definitely
the Nuggets,
brought the beard.
a 16-point lead. Nikola Jokic with another gem. 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 1 assist shy of yet another triple-double.
All right, here we go.
Stats, night after night. Had a triple-double in Game 1 in his first finals, 41 points in Game 2, and just right now dominating again in Game 3.
Murray almost lost the ball, and he does. Lowry gets it. Quick pass inside to Martin, who'll go off the glass. And it is now a 14-point game, 93-79.
Terrific response by the Heat. And now if you're Denver, you can't slow down and play the clock. You've got to keep going. Very stagnant right here.
There's a lot of time left for a team that loves to have big
Murray
comebacks.
shoots. What a shot.
Big bucket from Murray. He's got 26 points, 9 assists.
Where do you rank Penny Hardaway?
Assist for Jokic. Yet another triple-double here in these playoffs.
I put Penny in the top 50, along with Tracy McGrady.
Butler posting out Bruce Brown. Kicks it back out to Vincent.
Vincent
off the glass,
hits off the glass. Score is now 95-81.
But they have gotten a good shot when Butler's posted the smaller Nuggets time and time again.
By the way, the Jokic triple-double, his 10th triple-double of this postseason. Of course, he's averaging a triple-double.
Nice pass inside. But Poble gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's an incredible basketball play. Great vision and an incredible pass.
You're one of the greatest assist men in the history of the NBA, and sometimes this guy.
Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 250 likes. Thank you for the support. Let's keep it going.
Can we all agree that you should get an assist on a foul if the free throws are made?
No, we can't all agree. I mean, what are you doing?
Why?
Because that's not how it's been counted historically.
96-81.
Well, we used to not have the three-point shot.
We used to have 2 announcers.
And I know who would be the first guy not drafted.
And hits the second free throw.
Knocks down the free throw. It's back up to 16. Under 5 to play.
Kicks it out.
Martin. Now Butler. Murray picks him up on the switch. Back out
Lowry.
Lowry gets
He'll drive. Easy layup off the glass. Didn't settle for the 3. 97-83.
The switch onto Jimmy Butler, and then Butler creates an easy opportunity for Lowry to drive the ball.
Adebayo picks up Murray. Now Jokic guarded by Martin. 5 on the 24. Backs in. Turns.
Jokic.
Flips it up. Shot rolls off the
Rolls off.
The rebound. 16 rebounds for Adebayo. Lowry drives.
Lowry loses it. Butler for 3. Can't hit.
Won't go. Tipped by Jokic. And Caldwell Pope has the rebound.
The way Jokic plays makes it awfully difficult to imagine him having a bad game. He impacts the game in so many different ways.
Yeah, it's, you know, with the way that the Nuggets play, you have to demoralize them. And if you don't,
Jokic fakes,
They're going to play team ball and make you hurt.
And the bucket is good. 32 points.
And that's what they're really good at.
10 assists.
That score is now 99-83.
From Nikola Jokic. Adebayo misses late whistle and a foul, and he'll shoot 2.
3 minutes, 24 seconds left.
It's the handle, it's
in the fourth quarter.
Change of direction, but it's the touch. Look where the ball hits, and his just always seems to drop in.
Yeah, I could do a little bit farther time. Maybe like
domination in Game 3 of
5-10
the NBA
minutes.
Finals. Another first for Nikola Jokic.
Shouldn't be an issue. Let's take a timeout commercial break. 99-83 NBA Finals Game 3. Nuggets holding it down, trying to get another victory in these finals as they take a quick timeout. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Getting back to the votes, 765 votes. It is now 50-50. I'm assuming that the Nuggets will be taking the lead shortly here. Interesting how the swing has happened. The Heat fans had came out strong, and now Nuggets are potentially going to be in the lead. Shout out to King Sean. What up, man? New Jaguar Stadium. I haven't seen it yet. I got to check it out. I heard about them doing the updates and stuff like that, but I haven't seen any images, nothing like that. So I'll definitely check it out.
Oh, Johnny Knox. The Frank Battle Sunday, July 9th on ABC and stream on Hulu. Now this is all playoff history, not just NBA
30
Finals.
point,
And
20
the
rebound
company
triple
that
doubles
he's
in
keeping
NBA
there.
playoff history. Jokic has 3 of them. Next up is
30
Chamberlain
rebounds,
and
20
Abdul-Jabbar.
He had.
I think there was one time that he held 82 NBA records. Some obscene number as Adebayo shoots. The only thing after, we have 3:24 remaining. And right now, a
Joy V, yeah, man.
16-point lead. As Adebayo misses
Two
the
of
free
them.
throw. After the Game 2 loss, Michael Malone calling out his team about effort. A number of the players said they didn't play hard enough. Jokic's response after the Game 2 loss, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. No panic.
And that could be seen. We judge those things after the fact. Because
Second
it could
free
be
throw.
interpreted by some as
Score is now
indifference.
99-84.
Right? And so, but because he plays a great game and they come out, we're saying it's level-headedness.
But you just have to watch him play one time, and you know it's not going to be indifferent.
No. I mean, he is and Eric Spoelstra has referenced this a number of times. He's a great competitor.
Right off the glass goes for Murray.
Shot from Jamal Murray. And Murray, his great games.
Scores 184.
28 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, 42 minutes for Jamal Murray. Jokic and Murray have both played 42 minutes so far.
Vincent can't hit.
All deflected. Vincent can't get it, but Murray can. Murray drives, and Murray can't finish. The tip is no good. Boy, he's been battling on the boards. Butler. And his foul. By the way, Will Chamberlain
Butler
in
will
the
get
playoffs,
fouled,
he's had 37.
and he'll go to the line for free throws.
Let's just flip that stat. Yeah.
Yeah, the over was 213. I'm not seeing the
Finger
over.
roll high off the glass. Look where it touches. And the touch to get the bounce.
And Murray
Shout out to you, Johan.
been waiting to get back
problem,
in the
man.
playoffs. Missed the last 2 playoffs. 2021, 2022, after tearing his knee up. He continues his reputation as a special playoff performer.
And he played a good game, too. It wasn't like, you get 18 points and 10 assists, but it didn't have the same dominant attitude as he started this game with. As a great player and as a leader, it's not just numbers. You have to set a tone. And he set a great tone to start tonight's game.
You know, Michael Malone
Murray
told him,
gets
"Do
the
not
screen,
ease into
takes
the
it
game."
back
That's
to
what he felt
Jokic.
happened in game 2. Shot clock at 5. Jokic spins, falling away.
And
Shot
shoots,
no good.
doesn't go. Adebayo rebound.
Adebayo, 20 points, 17 rebounds tonight. Drives at Jokic. Running shot no good, but a foul. So more free throws for Bam Adebayo with exactly 2 minutes remaining in a 15-point game.
2 minutes left in the game.
And Eric Spoelstra sending in some of the reserves.
If I'm Michael Malone tomorrow, Joker and Murray can chill. Get treatment and get yourself ready for game 4.
And play like you need to win that game. Same mindset. Don't come out and say we've taken home court advantage back.
You know, and clearly Jokic.
Adebayo hits the first free throw.
His dominant performance the key. But the Denver defense, excellent tonight. The finals will continue right back here Friday. Only one day off between games. NBA Countdown begins our coverage 8 Eastern. Tip-off of Game 4 shortly after
Game 4 will be back
Eastern.
in Miami.
Their defense
Still in
was
Miami.
not acceptable, according to Michael Malone in Game 2, especially in that fourth quarter. It has been acceptable here tonight.
Hits both free throws. Score is now 101 to 88. Minute 57 left on the clock.
And they have responded. And Coach talked about it. You can't fall in love with the results. You took care of business in Game 3. Get greedy coming up in Game 4.
Now, a lot of the Heat fans have head out into the warm evening. Disappointed.
Kicked it out. It's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Again,
Heat
Denver
ball.
lost their first home game in Game 2, so they lost home court advantage. They quickly get it back with what will be their 4th consecutive road win. Remember, they won Game 6 in Phoenix. Then in the conference finals, they won Games 3 and 4 in LA against the Lakers.
But I thought we're in a
Now
3-day swing.
3 in Miami.
Right? It should be Saturday, right?
Only 13.
As Duncan Robinson hits. Score is now 101 to 91. 10-point game.
10-point game with a minute and a half to play.
Minute 32 on the clock. Yeah, it should be Saturday. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. Let me make sure. Because I know they're doing like the 3-day thing. So let's just like switch it up on me. Come on. Game 4. Heat. Nuggets. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So they're saying it's Friday. Friday the 9th. All right. So, yeah. Locked in for Friday as we get to this commercial break. I may have to persuade her, Father Time. We'll see. I'll let you guys know.
Surgery, and he wants to play into his 40s. He's 36
shall
now.
see.
Says he's not ready by any means to think about retirement. And he's been a terrific veteran leader for this Nuggets team.
But that's an example of leadership, responsibility, accountability, and experience. You don't have to have everybody in a suit and tie or in a sweat outfit doing the talking. You got great veteran leadership with experience that can hold guys accountable.
He's been a great teammate throughout his career. His career high average 117 per game.
All right, 10-point game.
Now playing obviously a role off the bench.
Murray
as Murray
hits the first free throw.
And it's not just him, Mike. Ish Smith, who I coached in Golden State. DeAndre Jordan. I'd bet the house right now that DeAndre Jordan knows every call on the Miami Heat offense. I faced this guy in a 7-game series in the playoffs. He would call the action out every single trip down the floor.
Shout out to you, Father
guys know
Time.
as coaches how important is
Hits
that
the
to
second
have
free
somebody
throw.
in the
Score is now 103-91.
It gets stale when it's just you doing all the talking.
Free throws were good for Murray. Murray a 30-point game.
Big three from Duncan Robinson. What a shot. 94-103. No way. Offensive foul on Murray, so it's going to be Heat ball.
And Eric Spoelstra's bench is telling them to try to get the referees to take a look at it. Clearly there's contact.
Well, the Heat will inbound. Again,
shout out to you, Kathy.
A great team in close games.
Adebayo shoots, can't hit.
Caldwell Pope the rebound. That could have cut it to 7. Instead, free throws for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
So this is kind of interesting.
The only starter still out there for the Heat is Adebayo.
And if that, I'm not sure if it should have been called flagrant or not, but if that was called flagrant, 2 in the ball, I mean, those.
You just never know.
And Denver, again, they're not unlike any other team with a big lead. Everybody slows down, loses intensity, more contacts allowed against your team.
All right, so Caldwell Pope hits the first free throw.
Hit the free throws.
I'll tell you, if you're Bam Adebayo, you wish you had that mid-range jump shot back because Duncan Robinson was wide open at the top of the key at the three-point line.
Well, a lot of the fans, again, have left.
And hits the second.
Remember back in 2013,
105-94.
Finals, a lot of the fans left before one of the most incredible comebacks in the final minute. And they went on and won the championship. The Ray Allen shot. Fans were trying to get back in the building and couldn't.
Martin's going to call a foul or get hit with the foul.
Kyle Lowry took a
send Murray to the line.
Pretty nasty slip.
Here's the play, Jeff.
Shout out to Sasha.
See at the top of the key. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse.
Wow.
Eric Spoelstra getting Kyle Lowry and his guys out of the game right now.
He's hurting. 37-year-old dealt with knee issues all season. They sat him out. Go get healthy for about 5 or 6 weeks. When he came back, he's come off the bench, and he has been great leading the bench. Of course, this was the finish.
Shout out to Safari.
2013.
He's like, bring the Moscato. Bring the Moscato, Jim.
Knock down the shot. One of the great clutch shots in NBA Finals history.
105-94, 11-point lead
Dwayne Wade with so
for
many
these
special
Nuggets.
moments here in this building.
Let's not forget, Dwayne Wade is one of the greats to have ever played.
No doubt. No doubt.
Checking his text right now.
No, he's checking his
Shout out to
stats.
Jacob Frederick. What's up, man? How you been?
So 102 remaining. Murray's going to go to the free throw line.
He's not in the Hall of Fame yet?
Hasn't been out 5 years. I think this year is his year going in.
Okay.
Right, they keep showing Dwayne. Just put him in the game.
Tell you what, he had the game from rookie year.
Shout out to you, Trey.
How about this? You might have, well, Murray's going to have to get another rebound. Jokic with a 30-20 triple-double. Murray's got 31 points, 10 assists, 9
How about
rebounds.
Alex English?
I can't emphasize it enough. Michael Malone extending their minutes and keeping them on the floor and having star players that's willing to
score is now
sacrifice.
107-94.
And are in good enough shape to play those minutes.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson
Not that
can't
time.
hit.
Ball kept alive by Martin. Last touch by Jeff Green. Jokic played 44 minutes. He's on the bench now. Murray has played 44 minutes.
Do you think Murray's still in the game with getting that rebound that he needs?
I hope not.
He's the only one on the floor.
Duncan Robinson, 5 to shoot, trying to find some space.
Throws it
Gets
up.
off. Shot
Can't
won't
hit.
go. Rebound deflected and taken by Aaron Gordon. We hit 35 seconds remaining.
Well, what are you going to do? Are you just going to stand there? All right, so they're going to foul.
Nikola
Doesn't
Jokic,
make
the
any
rookie,
sense.
has come in. And look who's coming in. Udonis Haslem. who's gonna
Haslam's
retire
coming in.
after
Why
the
didn't they
season
just put
after
him in
20
earlier?
Years, all with the Miami Heat. One of the great careers.
Shout out to 357. What up, yo?
And they're making him wait till the second shot. I would say this
James
from a common
Langford with
sense
the jokes.
standpoint. If Udonis Haslem wants to
the
come in on the
jokes.
first free throw, let him.
How about this? One of the players for the Denver Nuggets getting ready to be inserted in the game has his T-shirt on. Not aware that he didn't, and just realized it.
So both teams emptying their benches with 29.8 remaining. Haslem comes in. Haslem, a three-time champion, and he was a starter for those championship teams. The oldest player in the NBA at 42. He's always has represented the very best of the NBA.
He is Heat culture, and his number will be retired in Miami.
And I believe he had 25 or so in the last regular season game when he got extended minutes and they celebrated his.
Well, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 109-94. And it goes right back to my statement that I made in the prediction video. For Miami to have any chance, they have to score at least 110 points. At least. Nuggets go up 2-1 as Game 4 will be on Friday. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family. I want to thank you all for being here with us. Great time as usual. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for NBA, NFL content, and more. Nuggets finish off the poll with 853 votes at 52%. They were down. They were down. It's so funny to see that. It's so funny. Shout out to you guys. I got to get some beverage, some medicine, and get some rest, ladies and gentlemen. Still working through this this cold, but getting better day by day. Day by day. Shout out to you, Rodney, Safari, Wrench Gang, members of the family. Shout out to all you guys. Robert Arthur White, much love, man. Luta, hope you're doing well. Hit me up. And Serious Biz, yeah, definitely gonna work on that. So, Happy Face, what's up, man? Tyrone in the building, what's up, guys? What's up? All right, I gotta get out of here. You guys have a safe night, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.